everybody, it's Crystal with Tarot Loco in March, and we're going to talk today about your twin flames. I did get a lot of response. There's me and Sebastian. Look at Sebastian, isn't he pretty? He's my little QVC spider. I don't know why I bought him. I just got bored one night and I started strolling on QVC, and there was Sebastian, and it was kismet. Know what I'm saying? Anyway, I had a fault here with my espresso machine. I just bought me an espresso machine and I was about ready to do your twin flame reading. I'll tell you what, the phone went right on into this cup of Americano. Can you believe that? Crystal, I managed to make the cup of coffee, but now my phone is wet. So I do hope my coffee doesn't taste like a telephone, and I do hope that, well, I don't know, it's pretty bad. We'll see if this comes out. I think the spirits are going crazy right about now. So I'm just going to stop yammering on and tell you hello and thank you, my subscribers. I think 100 and something. I am thrilled over the moon about that. I'm a new channel. So if you do enjoy a little bit of humor, I do expect that I will give you a little bit of humor because I'm a little bit nutty, even though I'm the fastest reader on the net. I don't always talk this much. I've just had this new espresso machine, like I told you. Anyway, I'll stop talking, but thank y'all for subscribing and hitting that notification button, and we're going to go on with our Aries, Leo, and Sag. Aries, Leo, and Sag, what's happened with that son of a gun, twin flame of ours? Don't we all just want to know about that twin flame, that special person out in the universe that never talks to us, blocks our texts, and all that bullshit? Well, we're going to be using a lot of interesting decks today. Right now, this one is called the Twin Flame Shadows, so this is kind of like the coolest one I got here. We're going to get a couple messages from your twin flame, then we're going to get an overall oracle reading for everybody. Aries, Leo, and Sag, here we go. Let's get a message from your twin flame. It all comes down to timing, he said, or she said. It all comes down to timing. Well, doesn't that? This is like the destiny card. So right now, the spirits are telling you it comes down to timing, so y'all have to be a little bit of patience about this, okay? Your twin flame feels this too. Let's see what the shadow says behind this card. It says robotic, okay? It's interesting images on this. Look at that person with a bunch of stuff in their neck. Could be Elon Musk, know what I'm saying? He's kind of like a robot. Anyway, wish he was my twin flame for sure. It all comes down to timing and robotic. What this translates to me from what the spirits are saying is that he's going or she's going about her day just as a robot, doing her thing on a hamster wheel, going to work, coming home, watching QVC, going to bed, watching TV, going to work, brushing her teeth, brushing his teeth, going to work. But it's timing, you know. Right now, everybody's just going along on a little path, Aries, Leo, and Sag. Nobody's really doing anything except what they need to be doing, keeping their head down and keeping the heck out of trouble in this world. Know what I'm saying? Okay, let's get another message from your twin flame. This is the twin flame messages card here with the rose. Isn't that pretty? All right. It says, our connection still affects me. Well, I don't doubt it. Aries, Leo, and Sag people are awful strong characters, okay? So I do believe this person still has an emotional situation with you and is not thinking about you oftentimes. That's why they're going about their robotic life. It's because that's all they can do. That's all they can do now. They could be with somebody else. I don't know. Is that true? Is somebody we've married? But this twin flame that are not in connection at this time, your feelings, your presence still affects them. Let's pull another card here from the shadow deck and see what's behind this conversation here. This one says embarrassment. Okay. Well, they're a little bit embarrassed about what they did, okay? Or what happened, or perhaps the way it ended. You still affect them quite a bit, and they're still feeling rather embarrassed about the way the whole thing went down, all right? So I think that's part of the reason you're still in separation, All right, they're just feeling a little bit too embarrassed to call you. There's embarrassment. There's, I believe this person, I just got a hit. This person's head's down, just doing their thing. Occasionally they will dream about you. This little rose in here kind of gives me a sense of dreaming. Okay, so they still do that. Let's get this is an oracle deck here. This is a very interesting oracle deck. Let's find out what the overall feelings should be with kind of pull this together, Aries, Leo, and Sag. Before I have to have another sip of my coffee. My nose is running. My nose is running because my coffee is so strong. Well, that's really good. I could talk here all night, you know what I'm saying? All right, guide. All right. Well, this is also very reminiscent of the Hermit card. If you follow me on tarot, you got the Lantern, guide. There's a lantern in the dark. It's all about timing, my friends. I feel like that light is still lit in the dark. I feel like with this guide in the dark, you will find your way, or he will find his way back to you at some point in this lifetime. But it's not now. It's about timing. The light is still lit. I don't know if this is Virgo energy for you, but it's possible that it can be, but it also just represents hope. All right, so I wouldn't necessarily spend my entire life moaning and groaning about it. Get on with it. Find another boyfriend or girlfriend. Okay, this person ain't coming back anytime soon. But there is still a lantern in the universe, and there is a light being held for this sacred connection. So that is what I have for Aries, Leo, and Sag. I do hope you enjoyed this video. I'm enjoying my coffee an awful lot. I just hope I don't drop my phone in it again. I'll tell you what. Anyway, come ahead and subscribe and like and notify and all those YouTube things. I'll be back next month to tell you a little more about this son of a gun.